Why, good day to you, good sir or madam. When you're in a high school in Canada, there's a good majority of students that are Arab, which is nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with being Arab, and there's nothing wrong with being an atheist. However, there is sometimes where I feel a little bit offended sometimes as a Christian student. You see, high school is obviously a place filled with pre-adults, and since they're pre-adults, they're still not mature, and there's some immatures in my high school. And sometimes they don't have what you call mannerisms. You see, there's always a day that everyone is gonna say one curse word. Now, of course, it doesn't just apply to high schools, it can also apply to everyone else in their daily lives, but it mostly happens in high school because, of course, pre-adults and edgy teens. And you may be wondering, what's so wrong about cursing? Well, not only is it annoying to hear 24/7, but it actually goes against Jesus' character. Because in the Roman times, the Romans like to curse a lot, and when Jesus was crucified, the Romans usually cursed at him, say offensive terms and slurs and try to make him feel bad and say he's lower than them and stuff like that. So, again, not everyone is going to get the memo of Christianity and why cursing is bad, but you should have some respect and mannerism when it comes to your language. So be careful with your language with that. And one thing that really bugs me the wrong way is that sometimes teachers really don't care if students swear or if they curse or anything like that. Now, this isn't elementary, of course, this is high school, but they should be monitoring their students. And honestly, if someone said F you and stuff like that to someone, well, what if they're angry or what if they hate them or something like that? You're just going to watch there and stare at it? Of course, teachers, there are some teachers in my high school that do monitor them, but that's like a few, just a fraction of like 100 teachers in my high school. And you may be wondering, well, not everyone is like you, Aaron. And you know what? You're right. Not everyone is a Christian. They have the right to believe in something else, but they should respect their traditions and religion. Like, for example, I am a Christian, but I do respect Muslim, Islam, and Buddhism, even though I don't necessarily believe or even acknowledge them that much. I do respect their traditions and I do wish for the best of them. You may also be wondering, well, why don't you just preach to them? Why don't you lash out at them? And here's the thing, even though I would preach or say something about it, I don't want to be a Bible thumping student. I don't want to impose or like do something that would be seem as aggressive. So I don't want to do that, and the Lord doesn't want me to do something aggressive towards students that may believe in something else. And if they're willing to hear a prayer, I will do a prayer for them. Even if it's in front of people that may not believe my religion, I'll do a prayer for them. And I do prayers even for the ones that do hate me, the ones that spit on my name, hate my guts or anything like that. I do pray for people, even if it's the people I don't necessarily like or agree with. Now, if you're a student in Canada that's struggling, I will have this message towards you. Do not blame anyone. Do not blame your teacher. Do not blame your family. Do not blame God. Do not blame anything on you. Do not blame anything. Just pray and hope that you'll have a better future, because what makes a better person drives into a brighter future is if they have a strong faith. And that faith is what makes people good. So if you do not have a strong faith, then you will not have a strong future, my friends. Now, if you're an atheist, if you believe in a different religion, or if you do anything that goes against the Bible, I will not hate you. I will not try to lash out, be a person that will attack you 24/7, because even though I am a Christian, I do believe that man should have free will, and that free will is that they can do anything they want. Now, here's the thing. I just ask you, anyone out there that's a teenager that doesn't believe in God or has little faith in God, to please be respectful of the Christian tradition, and anyone else out there, please be respectful of what we do and what we are. For we are trying to make a world filled with goodness and peace and harmony. Now, if you don't believe me, just read the Bible, man. Now, I'm not just making this video because I feel angry or that I feel frustrated. No, I just wanted to share my experience of what it takes to be a Christian in a predominantly atheist / other religion school, because even though they do believe in something else, I shouldn't interfere with their beliefs, and you shouldn't too, in the wrong way possible. You can preach, you can pray in public, no matter what. You can do that. Just please do not harass these people or any shape or form. Anyways, it's gonna be the end of the video, guys. Thank you guys for listening, and thank you guys for watching till the end. Thank you guys, and have a good night. Goodbye.